Hello students, welcome back to the online class again. Now in the last class we have, we have learned about a mouse, that what are the functions a mouse do, and what are the different type of mouses there are three different type of mouses, and what is a mouse pointer. These topics we have learned, we've already done in the last class. Now let's continue our second video session class of this chapter number 6, that is more about the mouse. Now let's see here. Till this the mouse pointer we have done. Now let's start from the using the mouse. Now you must learn to hold the mouse properly to be able to use it. There are certain steps to hold a mouse, and which finger should be put on the left mouse button and on the right mouse button. Okay, these steps we are going to see here. For holding a mouse, you must learn to hold the mouse properly to be able to use it. Now holding the mouse, most people hold the mouse in their right hand. A right-handed person will hold the mouse in their right-handed, but some people which use the left hand, that is left-handed person, will hold the mouse with the left hand. But here we are going to study a person with a right-handed will hold the mouse. Okay. Now to hold a mouse, follow these steps. Now place your index finger. Now this is the index finger. Okay, this is the middle finger, and this is ring finger, and this is the little finger, and this is the thumb. Now place your index finger on the left mouse in the left button. Now in the left button you should place your index finger. Okay, index finger of your right hand. Then place your middle finger on the right button. Now on the right button you should place your middle finger. Place your middle finger on the right button. Okay, the middle finger which you should place on the right button. Then raise your palm on the mouse and hold it with the rest of the fingers like this. The index finger in the left mouse button, the middle finger in the right mouse button, and the rest of the fingers and your palm, you should hold the mouse like this. This is the correct way. It is shown here. Okay, this is how we hold a mouse. Now holding the mouse है कहीं ना mouse से करम मौंग दा कमाइना पाइगनी है mouse जो कोई ना पाइबगी नियम अमल ले नियम दनी सिदा हाई बजी कोई index finger है कोई खुदों बीचना left mouse button सिदा पाइब थंबीरनी. Okay, and the middle finger है कोई खुयाई सिना right mouse button थंबीरनी. Then कोई ले मौरिबा ring finger, little finger, and the thumb and the rest of the palm. ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯈꯨꯄꯥꯛꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯈꯨꯅꯤꯡꯊꯧ ꯈꯨꯅꯥꯎꯕꯤ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯈꯨꯕꯤꯁꯤꯅ ꯃꯥꯎꯁꯤ ꯌꯣꯝꯖꯜꯂꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯈꯨꯕꯥꯛꯁꯤꯅ ꯄꯨꯝꯅ ꯌꯣꯝꯖꯜꯂꯒ ꯄꯥꯏꯗꯣꯏꯕ. ꯕꯠ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ index finger ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯈꯨꯗꯣꯝꯕꯤꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯥꯏ ꯊꯝꯒꯗꯕ left mouse button ꯗ, ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ middle finger ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯈꯨꯌꯥꯏꯁꯤꯅ right mouse button ꯊꯝꯒꯗꯕ. Now ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ scroll wheel or the middle click sida mayai yauribasi sijanage hai matamda kaidogani sise akoina khudombina lamaga dum sijanaba yare si. Okay, ki khuyai ni gi su sijanadi khudombina lamaga dum scroll tokba adum sijanaba khuyai sina sisu sijanaba sisu paiba. Left button sina left index finger sina left button thangani aduga middle finger sina right button thangani. This is the way how we hold a mouse, and the rest of the palm is to hold the mouse firmly. Okay, now testing time. Tick the pixels showing the index finger marked with a circle. Kuikina don't be the queen circle to riba picture that tick to view heaveny. You won't say that Sina kuya tore, Sina kuning tore, Sina kudom be the tore, and the kudom be the index finger heidi kudom be the mark to riba say heaven shade tick to be any. Kudom be have the karambano, karamba kuchibu quina index finger kowi have the tie in say. Haniko, si kang the very quick karamba finger na karamba button the hold of any mouse the karamba button the tamgani have the kang with it. Okay, you should know the fingers, name of the fingers, There is a thumb, this is the index finger, this is the middle finger, this is the ring finger, and this is the little finger. You should know the name of the fingers while holding a mouse. Okay, now let's see here next. Now which finger will I place on the right button of the mouse if I'm holding the mouse with my right hand? I could yet now pirate right button da karamba finger thumbnail just we have learned just now that the right button we should keep the middle finger. Right button the middle finger thumbnail. Aduga left button the index finger thumbnail have. This is the index finger. This is the middle finger. Now you should tick here. And this is the ring finger. Ring finger will use to hold the mouse. Okay, ring finger ga little finger ga thumb gasna duga koi lemo ba kumpak sina koi kedong ha ba koi lemo ba palm sina mouse to hold tawne ha bani index finger na left button ni aduga right button da di middle finger ne na middle finger sile na sida tick to be ne. Now clicking the mouse, how we should click the mouse? Okay, you should not click the mouse forcefully. Okay, you should click the mouse very firmly. Yam tapna mouse click the left button, right button, middle click and scroll. We should use it very firmly. Haidi ko yam tapna fire ga yam tapna namgadamni yam kanna namgadam nate. You should not force it while clicking the mouse. A mouse is used by pressing and releasing its button. Pressing any button on the mouse is called clicking. Mouse के left mouse button होएगा, right mouse button होएगा, or maybe the side हाई के बाद middle click होएगा. कोई click तो मतलब कोई number से left button दा right button दा number से चिपको कोई करी कोई mouse clicking हैगा खंगे. Okay, now click. Press the left button of the mouse once. Left button है जी से index fingers ना अमुतंग खक number नहीं. Now this is called single click. अमुतंग खक number से left button जी ना left button da index fingers na amutang number se sibo koina single click kawi or just click haga ju khange. Single click haga or just click haga ju khange. Now it helps us to select an item on the monitor. Koi basically leba monitor se da koi mouse upaiga sida computer layer my computer se select ho haga ni si mapan se pointer se pora ani aduga amutang khak just left button se amutang khak number index fingers na it will give you a click sound also click and token your mouse and click over. Okay, yoga it is selected. Now how we know that a item is selected? Now here this is all these items are not selected on the desktop. These are the icons. Okay, now this is selected. Sise machu mana seda koigi likely lere se sibu koina select over ko. Now this it helps us to select an item on the monitor. For example, if we have move the mouse pointer on computer icon on the monitor and click the left button of the mouse, computer icon will be selected. Koina computer ki icon se da mouse koina shortcut lothoga koina desktop thamen khalaji koina mai mathakta click tawsana matamda ma select tawrane. Click tawbadi that means a single click or just a click haigadi left button dune using the index finger. Don't be season naga mutang click to sibu when a single click natragana click haga chukangi. Now it will give a click sound click and makonam thokane mouse click to matam. Okay, now this is about the clicking the mouse. Now let's see here next. Double click, like a single click when you press the mouse continuously 2 times, that is quickly, that is known as a double click. Now press the left button of the mouse 2 times quickly. This is called a double click. Left mouse button ji koina yam thuna ngasai single click to mana thuna click click ani rak toba adubu koina thugudan ko tapna tapna toba yade thuna toba je sibu koina kai kawi double click haga khangne. Now it also be done on left mouse button, not on the right button. Okay, left mouse button na ngatai to se oirom thangba using the index finger kudom decision aga amutang click to single click or click. Okay, it is known as single click or click, just pressing the left mouse button once. But if you press the left mouse button, not the right mouse button, okay, you should not confuse it with the left mouse button and the right mouse button. single click or double click, it should be done on the left mouse button using the index finger. Left mouse button right mouse button da confuse kanu. Okay, ngau bed chai na bele de left single click natraga click natraga akhoi double click ha kana left mouse button da remote to index finger na. Just pressing the left mouse button once is single click, or just you can call it as click also. But if you click the left mouse button two times quickly, two na anira click click namagadi adubu koina double click however. Now this is called double click. Now it helps us to open an item on the monitor. For example, if we move the mouse pointer on the computer icon on the monitor and double click, computer icon will open. Siki computer icon just single click already select open here. But if you press it here two times quickly, anira click click namagadi sigi computer se hangdora ne mouse pointer se pora computer method thamaka my computer method thamakanda or computer method thamakanda click click anira click kadi sigi computer icon se hangdora ga my manung yo urane. Or if there is a movie file, cinema yauba file am len khalaji when just amutang click to this mind select to ni. But if you press it two times quickly, click click anira thuna to ragadi cinema do play open to rani do cinema do play to kadine. Okay, hangani kar double click is. Then this is all about the left mouse button. Left mouse button is used to select an item ama select over season ai khange duga open to season ai khange. Computer da double click to salagadi computer moni ke yawi tholani. But cinema na traga isai da koina click to salagadi film na traga music isai ama da koina song music song ama click to salagadi music song do play toroni or film do play tor kadene. Okay, this is about double click. This is about a single double click of the left mouse button. Now next is the right click. Left mouse button is number khange single click double click select over open over. Then right click sina kai thabang to. Now let's say about the right click here. Now in the right click, press the right button of the mouse once. This is called right click. Right click ta amutang khak number se sibu koina right click kawi. Right button da amutang khak number se sibu koina right click kawi. Now it's on a list of options on the monitor. Monitor the option mayam ula ne mai hi right click mouse ki right click to matam da monitor the option mayam ula ne. It shows a list of options on the monitor. For example, if we move the mouse pointer on the My Computer icon on the monitor and right click, a list of options get displayed as shown on the right hand side. So the ulibas mina My Computer data amutan click to single click, select on double click to open to. But that is all about the left mouse button. Now what if we bring the mouse pointer on the My Computer or the computer icon and right click that, it will show a list of options here. List of options now which action you want to apply or you want to do, you have to choose from here. If you want to rename it, if you want to delete it, if you want to create a shortcut, if you want to see the properties, if you want to go to the manage map network drive or disconnect network drive, all whatever action you want, you can choose from this given list. See apamba list mein lagi apamba na khanga. Okay, this right click is also known as a function key. You will bring a function. What function you want to do, you can do it from here, from the list given here or the list shown here. Koi ulai ba sidagi koina koi any tong function koi tong thabak to koi sidagi apam to khalaga left mouse button da click to ne. Right click to matong da si option sing de tholakane. Drag and drop. Now what is the drag and drop? Now drag and drop is used to move items present on the screen to a new location. Drag and drop haibisna kaino drag hagadi left mouse button se click toward hamedana aduga chingedana aduga sai akoina sima pasda puninge hagadi seda release over left mouse button da. Okay, this is known as drag and drop. Drag and drop means what? If you want to bring this computer icon from here to here, you have to click the left mouse button. Keep pressing the left mouse button. Okay, don't release it. You hold the left mouse button and you have to move the mouse from here to here. You have to don't release the left mouse button. You can release it here if you want to press this computer icon here. That is known as the drag and drop. Now drag and drop is used to move items present on the screen to a new location. Now follow the steps given below to use the mouse for dragging and dropping. Click on any item on the screen. For example, the computer icon on the desktop. The computer icon se click toge haragadi koina sise sida click toraga namma thamdone adu puru laga simple thadokpa. Now the next step is now keep the left mouse button pressed. As I told you, you have to keep the left mouse button pressed. Don't release it. Move the mouse on the mouse pad. Mouse pad lengo. This is called dragging. Dragging kawi. You will say that the selected item moves along. Kaya select report to dum lenga lakane. Nama matamda segi my computer sile pula kamtam sile shima payoge. Go. Now select a new location for the item and release the left mouse button. Kaya shima pasta pro kaya yore thado ge hagadi. Say that kaya release to be left mouse button. Shima pada thado kamatamda. Masai sile ramba my computer or the computer icon do will come here. Now this action is called dropping. That is why it is known as drag and drop. Drag means nama thamaga click toraga left mouse button do press toraga nama thama chingalakpa. Drop haigana simple thadokpa release to left mouse button do. That is known as drag and drop. This is chingalakpuna. It is called dragging while moving the mouse button. Keep by pressing the left mouse button. Move the mouse on the mouse pad. That is known as dragging, and releasing the left mouse button to a new location. That is known as dropping. Dropping high. Okay. Now you will see the selected item at its new location. Now before computer icon was here. Now after doing the drag and drop option, a drag and drop action. Now the computer icon from here it comes here. Now this location is blank now. Is empty now. They can be of the dragging and dropping an icon. Icon nama drag and drop to drag and drop. Now we have learned how to drag and drop using the mouse, also drag and drop an item using the mouse, that is using the computer mouse. Now here ends our chapter number 6. Now let's see some exercises which are given on the book. We say that chapter number 6 more about the mouse lawyer. We say the pyramid exercise. Let's see some examples or some exercises which is given in the book. The testing time. Now click on the correct option. You have to choose the correct option from here. Now a single click on the left mouse button. Single click on the left mouse button. We should do a single click using which finger we should single click on the left mouse button. Left mouse button having obviously by using the index finger. Index finger season left mouse button to single click to select an item. You should click here. Select over. Open an item nate open the double click nani. Moves an item nate the drag and drop to select an item. Select single click na select over. You should click here. And after that, the next question is to open an item with the help of a mouse. One should open to single click no, right click no, double click. We should double click on the item to open an item. We should click here. Now we should always use a mouse pad. It helps the mouse function smoothly. Mouse thamnaba pad ama ko season of the book in the mouse pad kawi. Dina ko mouse leng khotpada smooth enough function to okay, the right way. Now what we have done in this chapter, let us recall here. A computer mouse has 2 or 3 buttons. Okay, that's these we have seen in the first video session class, and sometimes a scroll wheel in the middle the scroll wheel. Okay, mouses are of different types. There is mouses are of 3 types. There is 3 button mouse, scroll mouse, and a wireless mouse. And a mouse is used to point at things on the screen. When we move the mouse, an arrow moves simultaneously on the monitor. Now from these 1, 2, 3, these 3 points we have already studied in the last video session. That is the first video session of this chapter number 6, remote override. Now we can single click, double click, right click with a mouse. This we have just done now. Okay, we have just done today. Single click, double click by using the mouse button. then right click right mouse right button signal with the mouse. We can also drag and drop. We have just done now drag and drop. Drag hagadi chingal drop hagana release the left mouse button thadokada using the mouse. These things we have studied in this chapter. Now the exercises on here, let us see here. These are very easy. Okay, tick the correct option. We have to choose the correct option. Which of the following is a wireless mouse? Now this has a wire, this has a wire. Now obviously this is the number B. Option number B is the wireless mouse. Wire yaw the have any wireless hay wire yaw re. So wire yaw le. This is the 3 button mouse. This is the scroll mouse. This is the wireless mouse. So you can click here. Now which term is used for quickly pressing the left mouse button twice? Left mouse button do anira click double click. You should click here. Okay. And what does pressing the right mouse button do once? Or right mouse button once to right mouse button click it shows a list of options here. Click lower. Now here ends our chapter number 6. Okay, here completes our chapter number 6, that is more about the mouse. Okay, students, stay safe, stay home and stay healthy.